Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kyle. We're at RRHQ and today's project is going to be the ceiling that you see behind me for the second story rec room. That's what we're dubbing this, the rec room, RR, get it? Not W, it's just W silent, so it's rec room. And we're going to be using Trusscore. After doing the mechanical room, the bathroom, and this bench area, I'm actually really enjoying the Trusscore. I think it looks great for this space. And when we put all the lighting up here, we're gonna have Cree lighting come in with Obsessed Garage. I think we're gonna be able to perform surgery in here. So yeah, I'm excited to get it going.
Don't forget to use your protection.
Yeah, we are gonna be working overhead. So we got our custom bolt helmets we're gonna be wearing today. I hate you sometimes. Enough of these antics. Hey, big thanks to Milwaukee. We will definitely use these custom bolt helmets. You know, the whole point of the bolt is just being able to put everything on, and we got our custom RR logo up there. So definitely these will be handy at some point. Can you put that in safekeeping? I don't care if you wear yours, but I'm not gonna wear mine right now. All right, first thing we gotta do is we're going to trim the perimeter of this. We got to J it. Actually, do we have to? We don't really have to J this. The only reason I would J it is so I don't have to screw it. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, and we need to J it on this end because it's going into a finished wall, but so let's, yeah, we'll J it. We'll J it. I just had a little moment there where I was reconsidering everything. Because we've got these hangers here, we have to, instead of screwing here up like that, we're just gonna go ahead and screw right through the face on the inside, and you just don't wanna over screw it. But I mean, there's really, I don't think it's a big deal. Just a little heads up if you get into this situation. Just don't over screw it. All you're looking to do is hold the edge of the panel in. 57 and a quarter.
Where can I find a pencil?
Pencil, brother, open up that drawer second down from the right. Tell me if you, no, right underneath the rest of his name, 2 drawers down.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I threw away about 500 pencils too. That's because I got a Pika pencil and it has replaceable lead. It fits in this nice little spot in my pouch that I can clip anywhere. Link in bio. I get affiliate money if you use the link and buy yourself your own Pika pencil. I actually don't care if you buy a Pika pencil, but I've bought probably 4 of these now, so I do believe in them. All right, now let's talk about the actual sponsor for this video, and that is AG1. To be honest, I am asked about putting ads in my videos all the time from brands, but I typically avoid it. However, if there's a product I strongly believe in and I think that you guys will benefit from, then most definitely I don't mind talking about it. So what is AG1? AG1 is a daily drinkable scoop of vitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics, as well as whole food sourced ingredients all in one. Now, the reason I started taking AG1 initially was because I was feeling sluggish, bloated, and I wasn't having consistent and regular bowel movements. I know, gross, but that's life. I knew it was probably an issue with my diet, and AG1 fills that gap and has me feeling better than I felt in a really long time, and that is a fact. Now, anymore, I don't start my day without taking AG1. It's the first thing I do. I think there's a lot of you out there that would benefit from taking AG1 as well. So if you guys want to give it a try, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description as well as a QR code right here on the screen where you guys can save $20 off of your first subscription of AG1. All right, thanks to AG1 for sponsoring this video. I believe in that product. Now let's get back to Trusscore on the ceiling. Thank you, brother. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Something tells me this is not going to go as nicely as I want. All right, and I am basically 11, 8 and 3/4 to the edge of mine. 11, 8 and 3/4, okay?
11, 8 and 3/4.
Yep. That's not the measurement to cut, that's just,
Right.
okay. So 11, 8 and 3/4. Yeah, it's actually 11, 8 and a half.
1/4 inch. Oof. That's rough.
Apologize.
Ugh, tough.
Okay, so then we take this, and if this is in the center, I'm just gonna basically add, we'll just call it like 3/4 of an inch, so another 1.5 inches on top of that. So we got the laser set up dead center of the bay. So there's gonna be 3 separate lengths of Trusscore because Trusscore comes in up to 20-foot lengths. This is a 40-foot long ceiling. I could have done one seam, but there was no middle because this door is in the middle of the building, but it's not the middle of this interior space. So then I was like, where do I put my seams? And we came up with basically putting a seam on both sides of the door. So it'll kind of like hopefully make sense. And then we'll fill in the other 2 sides. So we've got this trim piece here. It's a snap-in trim that will accept the trim molding that's going to cover the joint and will look finished when it's done. So we just got to install this first, and we're going to make sure that it's nice and straight on my laser. And I think this is an important one to kind of hit screws like probably every 16 or so, because it's really what's holding that trim in and making it nice and solid. I've learned that. Moved a little. Got some garage doors we're gonna have to mess with, Greg. Greg can't hear me because he's got his hearing protection on.
You talking to me?
Or he's ignoring me, which is probably more likely the truth. Well, Greg? What'd you say? You know, you almost kind of remind me of a kid that, like, he put that special helmet on just to protect his own self, you know? I mean, that's the point of the helmet. But, you know, like, you definitely love orange soda. And, no, it looks cool, man. I think the comments will come back very positive in the YouTube world. They'll say how cool it is.
Yep.
More. One of us got to go in first,
Yep,
right?
you go in
Okay.
first.
All right.
Retention in the very corner.
Yeah, I see that.
There we go.
No.
Here, okay, here we
Still
go.
catching?
Bring it out like that, and then scissor it in. There you go.
Yeah, I think it's very important because we're doing 3 different sections. We've got the laser line so that that first row can be as straight as possible. And then it locks in so good that I think as long as the product itself is made well, it will stay. But I guess time will tell. We got 18 pieces to run out. So we'll find out just how good it is.
All you?
All me, brother. Come on up and join the ride.
There we go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Hey.
A little heavy there on your line, but we'll fix that. We'll be all right.
Okay, same thing, Greg. You're inching whatever and whatever.
but don't.
Actually,
We're pretty close.
actually, I think we are close enough. I should be seeing that laser basically, and I need to come. I need to come out now down here. It brought me too far in. Right there.
This might not be a good filter, but I'll make it work. Coming, brother.
Come on, keep coming. Keep coming. There we go. I just wanted to get it done before you got up here.
My heart.
Good thing you were wearing it, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez. Hey, thanks for turning that light on. I could see way better.
Yep. Oh, hit a screw. It's one of those dang screws that you put in. There we go.
Cool story. Some of these bottom cords are some strong wood.
Ten, 5, and 3/8.
Okay.
Why are you moving that?
Get it out of my way.
Oh, you could have just left it up there. And
I know, but now it's out of my way. That's why I was doing it. What's that?
We're about a quarter
Yeah, behind.
behind.
Yeah. You know why? Because these 16 footers were produced probably at a different time when there was the tolerances were different. You know, like there's a tolerance in the panel of a 16th inch or something. It's a J up here, but we're looking at around 11 inches. Feel free to go 11 and an eighth. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to go into the J. I'd rather it not be super tight. It's hard to take you serious, you know? Even though, like, safety is serious, you know? But when I see you like that,
What?
just makes me laugh. I like it. So are you doing it to be safe or to make me laugh? Because I feel like you're probably not doing it to be safe.
Here's what I'm going to say in this scenario. I like it because the PVC is not blowing up in my face.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's got built-in hear protection.
Oh, I love that, dude.
So, you know,
Sounds to me like you found a real winner.
that's the reason why.
What do you think? You gotta come from the other side if you don't. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What do you mean?
Literally just put your drill on the underside and you'll see exactly where you gotta come. No, all right, whatever. I don't want the other side getting scuffed. That's why I didn't want it put down. Oh man, don't move too fast. Don't move too fast. I don't know where. Let's try to get this end in.
Uh-huh.
What opportunity.
Ready?
Good start to the day. It's about lunchtime, so we're gonna go take some lunch.
It's about lunchtime.
We'll wrap up the rest of this in the morning. This was a good start. And as you can see now how this is gonna go, these are where the trim pieces will be. And they're pretty darn equal, Greg. You'll never have a way to see how exact equal because they're off by an inch or so. You know what I'm saying? The trims. Yeah, I think it's good. They flank the garage door just like that.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. Well, we'll be back in the morning. We'll get it done. I like it. 5 3/8, 9 3/8.
5 3/8, 9 3/8.
And then off of the male good side, you're gonna be 6 and, is that 6 3/8? No, 6 3/4, 9 1/8. That's it, my guy. All right, we're gonna have to take this down unless we think, actually, you know what we'll do, Greg? You got a middle panel or no?
I got 2.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you. We're gonna do that as a team. Temporary lighting is finally going bye-bye. Hey, we got a couple more boxes. Ooh, that's... Okay, it's all the way, so now go ahead and take it to the mid.
Yep.
Okay. Before we forget, we need to get that wire in there. And I have a dead battery. Of course, I don't know the last time I changed it, so to be fair. All right, go ahead and find 5'7.5" off the...
You do that, I'll get you a battery.
Okay. Range. How close are we to our 5'7.5" mark? Oh, we're pretty good. Thank you.
I'll probably just go your 5'7", because that looks like it is a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little cocked. So just tell me to put me on my 5'7". Put me on my 5'7".
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I call that good. We'll just leave it there and we'll run these out here. Cool. Nothing wrong with doing that real quick. There, that should be plenty. Okay. All right. So 6 3/4, 9 1/4. 6 3/4, 9 1/4. And let's go off of this wall here. We'll go 28.5, 32. We got lucky, Greg.
Looks like it.
It is right there. We almost had our nail fin right on these brackets, which would have really, really stunk. But we got lucky because we did not plan this out. And I'm gonna be able to go just like so and just float it right over those brackets, which I think will make the next piece a lot nicer also.
Nope.
Yeah, it was just floated. Dude, we got lucky. This is not something we planned. Where are you going with it? As long as you don't get too far out of it.
Kind of like the ladder better.
Yeah, but from the ladder, you could only hold the rail. You know what I'm saying? Watch your head. Sorry. Yeah, we're good, we're good, dude. No big deal. Cool. All right, your hand better tighten it up though. It's going to be basically in the same line, but a little different. 74 and 3/8 to 77.
Okay, we're going further away this way. Wait, 77.
74 and 3/8 to 77.
74, 3/8
to 77. And then off the male leg, it's 3 and 15/16, 7 and 15/16. Ah, yeah, I do see something, but interesting. Okay, all right. All right, buddy, get this started. Hold it. Okay, those are good. That should be good. Oh, that's different whites.
Oh, that is different whites.
That's different whites.
That's ugly.
I'm about to change that. Red, black.
Man.
Okay. Hey, we got highlights. That's all it was, my guy. Go ahead and run that girl up and down, up and down. Actually, you can probably just run it up a couple feet. We got green. Go ahead and stop it. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about like stopping it.
I know you were, and you were going to be like, it's not working.
It's not, it didn't work.
Oh, sure.
Man, I'm getting worse, I feel like.
You just moved me.
Yeah, I felt it.
Right there. Mine kind of came out. Oh, I think the flex is kind of. Oh, there we go. It's good. I should be letting you do this.
I don't want to get my mask dirty.
This is going to be for future, I mean, pretty obvious, but ceiling outlet. Just because it's big spaces, hopefully future wood shop. Maybe if I got a bench or something here, I can just pull down a cord, have a nice spot versus a cord running across the floor for you to trip on. Maybe I'll mount some air cleaners or something up here. I don't know, but figured might as well do it while I got the chance. I guess that's the other thing I could do is a couple air handlers throughout, you know what I'm saying? So they can be filtering the air.
You guys so lucky.
So it's gonna cover it up. Oh my God. My bit just freaking made a dimple. And luckily that's where my lights are gonna go. So I got lucky. Ooh, just about did it again. All right, so we got all this done, but we are shy just a couple pieces, and that's on me. So we're gonna go pick them up from the distributor and come back and wrap this up. But I am kind of coming down off the lift. I'm pleasantly, pleasantly not surprised, but happy. And this is awesome, man. Look at the light coming in from this door, and it is just illuminating. I mean, I probably won't even have to turn a dang light on in here, even if I'm doing woodworking. Look how bright it is. But when these lights come on, oh, it's gonna be pretty epic. And I love the black rails up against the white. All that black on the garage door, definitely a good choice. Let me know down below, guys, before we wrap this up. What are you thinking about this? How is this turning out? We definitely did not plan on doing a lot of Trusscore in here. It was like, hey, I want to do some mechanical room. But the more I did it, the more I was like, you know what? This is going to be perfect for this. Hey, let's do it here. I think this was a good move. What do you guys think? All right, just got back from picking up some more Trusscore because Greg and I made a little mistake, and I think we now have everything we need to finish this last little bit of a section, and then I might throw a couple of these trim pieces on just to see how it looks, because I can slide them off or get them off later, but obviously I need to put my lights up before those trims go on because I want my lights to go across the surface. But guys, one thing that I did not think about that I realized as I was sitting in here contemplating the future of this project, and that is, remember, we've got these four wires coming out of the ceiling over here. That is for 4 runs of Cree lights going down this shop space. I didn't even contemplate the fact that right up here, the door opener, the trolley, is too close to the ceiling for my lights to run through there. So I'm gonna have to do a break in that light run on the first 2 runs over here and then start it again. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm hoping to get that figured out. And I think it's just as simple as, instead of having 4 8-footers across here, I think I can squeeze in an 8 and a 4, and then a 4 and 2 8s. And it should be okay. The only thing is, I don't know if it'll bother me or not. I wasn't originally planning on starting it so close to this wall, but that's the way it's gonna have to be. And will I run them all exactly the same or not? I don't know. That'll be in a future video. So enough talking about lights. Let's go ahead, and Greg should be here any minute, and we'll wrap up the rest of this ceiling. Whoa. Whoa, dude.
Where do you want this trailer at?
You kind of scared me. I should put my hearing protection in. Yeah, I know. That little slap is key. All right, so clearly, guys, we can't, well, we could, but I don't want to put these trims on that are going to cover up this gap until my lights run through, and then we'll cut the trims to fit. That way it looks nice and clean, and my lights will continue flush across. But because I'm excited and I want to see what it looks like, I'm just going to throw one up here. I actually might need your help, Greg. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Actually, yeah. I mean, once I get it started, it should just.
Oh my God.
Does that change it?
Yeah.
I mean, from up here, it looks way better.
Amazing.
So there you go. That's the, they call it like a 2-piece, I think it's 2-piece H trim. So definitely going to clean up that ceiling really nice. So 2 things that we have to do to finish this ceiling. One is install the lights. Then we can put all these 2-piece H trims on. Second thing is, you'll notice this little bit of a strip right here on the outside edge. So what I need to do is get some 2x material, and then we need to run 1 more 2x4 along the bottom edge to define that bottom corner. Then we can install those, fasten them, and once we have these finishes done, we'll cap that with the same sort of trim that we did on these outside corners. So that is Trusscore on a big open ceiling. I am a huge fan of it. I think it looks great. Pretty easy to install. I would say there's more fasteners than if we were just to put up a steel ceiling, because obviously we don't put screws every 1 foot. Here we fasten to every floor joist. We didn't have to, but why not? So that did take a little bit more time, but as far as getting it up, it was not too bad. And look at how nice and clean that is. I can't wait till I put those Cree lights in here and light this up like a surgery room. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, definitely stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, follow along, and we're gonna continue doing finishes here at RRHQ. I know you guys will see this after, but Merry Christmas to everybody. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I wanted to wish everybody a happy Christmas. Greg?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
See, he said Merry Christmas if you didn't hear that perfectly. So you guys have a good one. We'll catch you on another video. Peace.